All right, we're here with Coach Janae Shirley from ETBU, and we're going to start off the questioning with a simple one. Coach, tell us about the game, your thoughts on the game, how you thought it went.
I feel like overall we had a pretty good game. We had plenty of opportunities to close the door in that game, and we just didn't take advantage of them. It started off in the first inning when we left bases loaded and didn't score a run. So, but overall I didn't feel like our girls played a bad game, but I feel like, we have to do better with runners in scoring position and we have people on base.
Phil, do you have anything you want to?
Yeah. I guess as defending national champions, y'all faced adversity before and y'all always come back. Do you feel like y'all can bounce back and still win the tournament?
I feel like this is a group of kids that don't want to do anything easy. It's been like that this whole year. They definitely are fighters. They're battlers. The conference tournament, we lost a game there and came back and held our own and fought. I don't think this team is ready to say die. I don't think they're ready to quit. I think they'll definitely battle back. They just want to make it interesting for everybody.
Is it Lynn?
Leah.
Leah. At the ASC tournament in Louisville, like Coach said, y'all lost early and bounced back. You feel pretty confident that y'all can do that again?
Yes, I do. We were always in the hole last year, just getting ourselves down and then picking it right back up right at the end. And I think we're fighters and that we can do it with ease. We can definitely come back as long as we stay in it and just keep playing hard and hitting the ball.
I was going to ask, you had the infield single that tied the game in the fourth. Was it frustrating after that? You couldn't seem to get any more runs in. I know she didn't strike out a lot of people. She didn't really walk a lot of you, but they just seemed to be making plays at the right times. Is that frustrating as a hitter? Tell us about that.
Yeah, it's frustrating, but we were hitting the ball hard, and eventually, you just keep hitting the ball hard and it'll get through. They did the same thing. They were hitting it, and some balls go through, some balls don't, and it's kind of luck when it comes to that point because you just have to keep fighting. That's why, I hit it hard in the ground, and all you can do is run fast and hope something good comes out of it.
Coach, when you get to the NCAA, how is it keep playing the same teams over and over? Is that pretty difficult? Y'all have had some close games with Mississippi College this year and the other teams. How do you approach that every time? Is there something different, or you get tired of seeing the same teams?
I was going to add to that. Does it make it harder or easier to you face them so many times? Does it make it harder as well, or does it make it easier because you're used to them, or harder because you kind of maybe let loose a little bit?
Well, I think it's a little bit of both. Obviously it is frustrating to play the same teams over and over. I think that was like our 6th or 7th time to play Mississippi College this year. But with that being said, we know what to expect. We know what they do, we know what their hitters do, and we know what we have ahead of us. So I think that's definitely an advantage. It is frustrating with anything. It's hard to beat somebody over and over and over. I think that's just a tough thing to do. So, it's frustrating, but I definitely think that we're at an advantage seeing the same teams, and it's good competition, so I think it'll be fine.
All right, we've got a question from Clay Elo here.
Coach, in between the middle of the 6th and middle of the 7th, you huddled your team up before your bat. What did you say to them before they stepped up to the plate?
Well, it's probably just a battle. Go out there and fight. This is, we're definitely at that point. We're definitely still in that game, and at that point, it was to get it done, close the door. And, that's something that we didn't do in that game, and that's definitely a change and adjustment that we're going to have to make for the next game.
All right, this was Coach Janae Shirley and Leah.
Yes.
Leah Swanner from ETBU. We'll see them a little bit later this evening in their second game, elimination game, and see how that turns out. All right. Thank you all very much.